probably about to be the bearer of bad news for you. I know, go ahead and tune me out. No! Don't tune me out. I do this so you'll watch and you'll listen and maybe you'll get something from it. But really, truly, what I'm about to share with you, it's pretty disturbing. So go ahead and sit down. And if you need to go ahead and, get a counseling appointment, do that too. But I just want to share something with you. And it's not good and it might disturb you and disgust you. But I want to share it with you. And so here it goes. Raspberry flavoring, not real raspberries, but raspberry flavoring, is most often made from something that's secreted out of a gland of a beaver's anus. Yeah, you don't need to rewind that. That's what I said. A beaver's anus. That's where they get raspberry flavoring. Google it. I promise you, it's the truth. You wonder how I know this? Well, I have a 17-year-old son that loves this kind of trivia. Not only does he love this kind of trivia, he loves raspberry flavoring. I don't so much, but if I did, that's probably what I would be eating or consuming. Sometimes they even make vanilla flavoring out of it too. Now, I know that's disturbing. I know that grosses us out, but it is the truth. So I was sharing this the other day with a friend of mine. Now, I've known this for several years, but we were discussing it, and she was absolutely disturbed by it. And I told her, it's really true. Go look, go Google, go figure it out for yourself. I promise you it's the truth. And I begin to think, isn't that funny? All too often, we eat from things that we really don't even know we're eating from. I bet we do that in the spiritual realm. We know that spiritual food is really, really important. The word says that man can't live on bread alone, meaning physical bread. We've got to feed on what his truths are. I wonder how often I fed on something that really wasn't true, really wasn't genuine, really wasn't real, really wasn't what God would have me learn or know or understand him to be. I'm going to challenge you to think. Have you been listening to bad advice? Have you been tapping into the wrong resources, something artificial that wasn't the real thing? The word says we don't sit in the counsel of the ungodly. I bet he meant it when he said it. So have you been asking advice from someone that wouldn't give you biblical sound truth? That's not okay. That'll derail your life. I wonder, what are you feeding on? Are you feeding on something that's genuine and real? Are you feeding on something that may be coming out of a gland of something that's no better than a beaver's butt? Hey, if you've got friends that are telling you stuff that don't line up biblically, or you're seeking advice from things that aren't biblical, it's just as good as a beaver's butt. It'll gross you out, it'll disturb you, it'll make you sick spiritually. Go plug in, read the word, see what he says, see what his truths say about you. I know you're disturbed, but get over it. Chew on it. Do better. If this blesses you, share it with someone. Peace.